Hello percussionists, my name's Brendan Thompson, and this video is going to focus on beginner warm-ups for mallets. When dealing with warm-ups, I like to keep things relatively simple, relatively easy. All we want to do with warm-ups is allow our muscles to warm up so we're ready to play. I find that keeping things easier and more simple also allows us to focus and reinforce kind of those fundamental things that we've talked about. So proper grip, correct stroke motion, using the right techniques. With simple warm-ups where we can still focus on those basic kind of fundamental techniques without doing anything too crazy. One thing I like to do when I'm warming up is just create simple little patterns to play along with or play around with. So for example, we'll start on C and use 5 notes, C, D, E, F, G. And we'll just play a simple little back and forth pattern with those 5 notes. And we're going to make sure that it's using alternating sticking, which is something we want to get in the habit of. So starting on C, pretty straightforward, right? Pretty simple. We can also, I started on my left hand there, we can do the same thing starting on your right hand. So like I said, pretty straightforward, simple little exercise, nothing too complicated, and it allows us to focus on all those fundamentals and reinforce kind of all our basic techniques. It also just allows us to become a little more comfortable with moving around the mallet instrument. Another exercise that's great for that are using what's called chromatic scales. And chromatic scales are where we go from one note to another, and we're going to play every single note in between. So we'll play all those natural notes and all those accidentals, all those sharps and flats. So if I were to play a C chromatic scale, I'm going to start on C and end on the C that's an octave up, a little higher there, and I'm going to play every single note in between using alternating sticking. Now again, I can do the same thing and start on the opposite hand. So again, just another simple little exercise to get our muscles moving, allow us to reinforce those basic fundamental techniques, and just help us move around the instrument a little bit more. If you're looking for other warm-up ideas and exercises, if your band uses a band book, be sure to flip through there, especially sometimes in the back. They have some great little warm-up exercise hidden away in there. And don't be afraid to kind of invent and make up your own warm-ups. Have fun with it. Just get comfortable moving around the instrument, and that's kind of my favorite thing to do with warm-ups.